Welcome to the Entrepreneur Evolution Podcast. This is our Entrepreneur Express Tip episode. I'm your host, Annette Walter, and this is the place where I share weekly business tips in 5 minutes or less to help you regroup from your week and prepare to launch into next week. Let's get started. Hi there, entrepreneur. Welcome to this week's episode of the Entrepreneur Evolution Express Tip. I'm your host, Annette Walter. I'm a business growth coach, operational strategist, and growth-minded entrepreneur just like you, growing and scaling my two companies, iEvolve Consulting and Timber Industries, on the national scale. And let me tell you something. It is very busy right now. I know you are feeling it. All of my coaching sessions and group sessions this week, I am just feeling the energy, seeing some of the different anxieties out there about what's happening, witnessing supply and demand, chaos and issues and opportunities. And these are some interesting times. And when we have our head down in our business, it is important to make sure we are trying to see as much as possible. When we're in the thick of the busyness and the thick of the chaos, it can be hard sometimes to make sure that you're being as efficient as possible, improving your process, working effectively for and through others. And that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you 4 tips to think about when you are feeling overwhelmed, or you are feeling inefficient, or you are feeling like a bottleneck in your business, okay? And it's going to really help you and make you a little bit more thoughtful and self-aware about continuing to get out of the weeds and grow your process and really function in your genius zone and the highest and best use of your time, which is what you need to be doing, okay? Only you are wired to have the superpowers that you have, and what you bring to your business is so necessary and needed. And sometimes we are sideswiped by things that either suck us in or just are on our plate and don't need to be, that others can do more effectively on our team. And that's what we're going to talk about today, all right? So here are the 4 things I want you to think about as you are witnessing any overwhelm or clog in your system, a bottleneck in your system, okay? There's 4 things that you can do to improve your process and get out of the weeds, okay? Number 1, you can automate, okay? Automate. I'm sure you have multiple systems that you're using, from your CRM to your proposal writing to and contract signing programs, to your project management software, to your calendar booking system, to your finance system, okay? All of these softwares have huge integrations behind the scenes with Zoom, with different e-commerce sites, whatever it is you're using. Make sure you are automating the workflow, okay? And if you look at the 2 tabs within these softwares, this will help you and really trigger something. There's the workflow tab, and there's also the integrations tab, okay? Go into the software, or have your virtual assistant or your admin or someone on your team that's in charge of that software, and look at the recent integrations, because these softwares are always upping their game, and look at the workflow, okay? Oftentimes you can send one link and it will do 6 different things in your business, 6 different touches, 6 different questionnaires, 6 different follow-ups, 6 different resource sharing, whatever it is. Often with one click, you can do 6 different steps in your business, okay? So automate. Where can you automate? Where can you stop sending out the same email, the same templated email that you keep on sending out? Where can you just make this a better process, okay? The second thing is to outsource, all right? Where do you need help on your team? There are so many different ways to creatively outsource right now, whether you are going to a virtual assistant, whether you are going to someone who perhaps has some summer hours or a summer intern, or perhaps you are hiring that next layer in your organization, okay? Where can you outsource and gain that help? Perhaps it's a specific vendor that is bringing something to the table in their area of expertise, okay? So automate and outsource. The next thing is to delegate, all right? And you're thinking sometimes, well, I've delegated everything I can, or who do I delegate to, or who's in front of me? It's the simplest thing sometimes as getting something off your plate and asking for someone to do it and help you with it and letting go of it, okay? Even if it's at the house and it's, someone helping you empty the dishwasher once a morning, okay? That's delegating that task that gives you a little bit of time in the morning and it makes you feel a little lighter. So look at where you feel like you are doing a monotonous task, a task that isn't the highest and best use of your time. Who or how can you delegate that? And who in front of you could do it if you simply asked and let go, okay? And the last thing is delete it, okay? Some things we just put on our to-do lists or are on our calendar that are not necessary and we need to say no to. I always say if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. So make sure you are deleting. I was joking around on our business builder business builder mastermind call today. Sometimes just take that to-do list and tear it up and start over. Okay. Start over. What are the real priorities at that moment? Delete. It's okay to delete things. It's okay to get rid of things. Okay. So I hope that these 4 things help you as you are improving the process, building your operational efficiencies, securing your foundation so that you are ready for anything that 2021 brings our way. I encourage you to look up in your business, okay? Look up, pay attention to what's going around you because we are the leader. We need to make sure that we are steering the ship and we know where we're going and we're not in the weeds with our head down all of the time, okay? I encourage you to automate, to delegate, to, I just drew a blank. Oh my gosh. I never do these with notes, as you can tell. I like to make them organic and real and authentic. To delete, to delegate, to outsource, and to automate, okay? I encourage you to do those 4 things where you can. If you haven't scheduled your session, you are missing out. If this resonates with you today, I really want you to reach out and have that call with me. Have that breakthrough session. It's free, and we will really help you in your business within 20 minutes. I promise you. Keep evolving, entrepreneur. I am so proud of you.